Hello, this is Iron Bell back again with another video. If you watched last night, you know I was, man, I was seriously tilted playing PvP. I hadn't played Warlock in a while. I was trying out some different settings, and man, it didn't work. And matchmaking did not help. I was put in matches I had no business being in, and that's still a side issue. But I made some adjustments today. Yeah, bumped up my resilience a bit, knocked off my recovery a little bit, and dropped my mobility. But I also tried some different weapons, and the star of this episode is going to be the Guiding Star. And mine I just pulled from collections. It has the moving target, pinned mag, and also high caliber rounds, which I should have changed to but didn't. And then the scope is what it is. That's no big deal. Anyway, it's nothing remarkable stat-wise, but it is a 720. And 720s aren't meta. I mean, not really. The 600s are by far meta, and if you go up against a Gnawing Hunger with this, you're going to lose probably. But here's what I was thinking, and I was watching another content creator by the name of Gigermon, and he was playing with a Valakaden, which is also a 720. And you know, it occurred to me that if all I ever do is take meta weapons against high skilled players, they're still going to beat me because the skill gap makes all the difference. Running the same weapons as they do, I'm still going to be up against that. I'm older, have slower reflexes, I'm just not going to be able to keep up. But asymmetric warfare is a little different, and that's when I do something unexpected. And I thought, I have nothing to lose, so let's just watch the gameplay here. It's on Retribution, and let's just see how it plays out. I always say any match where I'm the lead character at the front is going to be a bad one. Let's see if that also plays out. So we're going to start off on the A side, slide right in. And I'd played a couple of matches with the Guiding Star by this point in time, and I think I played 4 matches today, maybe 5. I had one blowout that was really kind of horrible, but other than that, I had a couple of really good tight matches and enjoyed those very much. All right, so I pushed in the center there, and the reason I did that is because the Guiding Star does not have a lot of range. The way I chose to look at it, watch this now, he was shotgun rushing me, but that never had a chance. Of course, there were 3 of them coming, so I got 1 out of the 3. Anyway, it's you have to treat this kind of like a submachine gun with better range. Then, of course, he's doing asymmetric warfare. Let's keep an eye on Red-Pilled Jose. He's running Lord of Wolves. And I will say that that might be something to pair this with. A good shotgun that's reliable, and this would be pretty good. But the catch to playing something like this is you have to, and I got him back, you have to play mid to close range. You're just not going to be able to play long range with this, or you're going to get eaten up. That's a mid-range fight that I won. And then this guy pulls out his Thunderlord, and I saw the yellow beacon, but since I can't dodge, I pretty much just committed to it. I could have jumped or maybe kneeled or whatever and delayed the inevitable, but he had me cold. And that's the problem I have with the Warlock, is I feel so flat-footed. You know, in tight spaces, you can't jump out of everything. Your vertical is better than in most other characters, but yeah. Okay, so they're all around. And I'm just trying to stay active. Pull an angle here. I'm getting toasted by a grenade a bit, and they're behind me, so I'm going to recover just a little bit here so I don't walk into a spare of rations. I see that we have a zone that needs to be taken. And so I'll go for that. And between the 2 of us, you see the time to kill on this is not real great. But let's see if I get a cleanup kill on that. I don't think I do. Alright, he's going to come through that door. He's just got all kinds of crazy motion. I switched to the Ikelos SMG, put some into him, and I win that fight. But then again, once again, got a guy to the left who comes straight across, ignores everyone on his sides. So whatever. Beeline right in on me. But he had a sweet business, and he pretty much just let it unload on me. Now I think I'm dead. And that's a red pill guy again, too. But I have a teammate who spawned just in time to save me, and I'm good. So far, we're up a little bit, but nothing that would be a sure thing. And there's what happens when you run into a gnawing hunger and he gets the first shot. I've got to be careful about how I enter lanes, and I can't just walk into them. And I'm just laying fire into that corner because I know he's there. Now watch. And I get Lord of Wolf by Red Pilled Jose. I knew better than to step into that. And then my teammate, who watched me do it, steps right around and takes it too. Ugh. We're so dumb. Okay, I see him down there, but my teammate went this way, and I want to go for the heavy. Now watch. Like a moth to the flame. I know that super's there. And it's the same guy, Red Pilled Jose. And so far, we've been trading back and forth on our kills. He's got the Lord of Wolves, and I think Gnawing Hunger is what he's... No, that couldn't be. Gnawing Hunger's energy. I'm not sure what his primary weapon is. And I think, oh. Gonna have to keep moving on that. True Vanguard says keep running. Keep moving away, keep creating the distance. Don't just stop when you're just sort of healed. You need to heal up and then re-engage on your own terms. And so I pulled this guy. That was red pilled, by the way. And sometimes I'll go ahead and pre-fire a lane. I see that super go, and I see there are 4 or 5 of us back there, and think, nope, getting out of there. He's trying to pop from cover. Yep. And there's another super. That's Ernie this time. Golden gun. He's chasing. I'm trying to break the line of sight. Keep from getting pecked by it. I see A is being taken, and I might as well go help take that. This is the point in the match when the supers start happening. I get red pilled, and it felt good. I'm not going to lie. Every kill I got on him felt good. There's always that guy in the match, you know. So I get a 3-piece out of it, ultimately. Unfortunately, we were 1-2 on the zones and didn't take full advantage of that. But, you know, I was just trying to survive at that point in time. And getting 3 kills off that super without getting shut down by a sniper is probably about as good as you're going to do. It's not a terribly strong super when it gets right down to it. And then, of course, our guys get taken by the Dawnblade. But I finally get a hold of heavy and make it count. There's 1. There's 2. Sometimes Hammerhead works for me, sometimes it doesn't. I'm running with my team at the moment. I'm going to take a slightly different angle. And I by all rights, I should have died right there. But my team dropped it on the side just in time to bail me out of that. I'm going to whip around here, catch this guy coming across. And that's it for him. And I'm out of heavy. Should get this guy. And then I walk right into the open. And there are 4 guys sitting on C. That didn't have a chance. My situational awareness there, not what it should have been. But I closed for the kill. And that's the thing about this gun is you do have to close in. Because the damage drop off is real. I can make them duck. But, you know, I'm not going to be able to kill from very far range. Once again, there's Red Pilled chasing me down with the Lord of Wolves, and I stepped out there and basically traded with the guy because he got the first shot. And they have taken the lead. Unfortunately, they're holding more zones than we are. They are holding the zones, and we're just ineffective about taking that second zone. And I don't get either one of these guys here. Again, I can't dodge out of that. I'm used to with a hunter, I'd be able to just tumble right back out of that worm husk, and I'd be on my way. Break line of sight. And this guy gets the first shot, and I can't get behind cover quick enough. But unfortunately for him, because they're holding the zones they're holding, look where I spawn. And he's thinking, I'm going to get this guy. But we all spawn around him. No chance for him. That zone's going to stay ours. But they're winning because they're holding 2 zones. And that's a super. Time to go the other way. And I get him, but I don't... See, I don't retreat far enough. And red pill just comes and cleans me up. I should have just kept going the other way. And it wouldn't have mattered if I got red pill because the third guy would have gotten me. I was taking hits from the side. They're all over. I'm going to move over here. I know I'm going to die. They've got me pinched solid, but I come right at this guy off spawn and figured taking one with me. And I do. I've got my super again. That guy's got heavy. I'm not challenging that with a super. I'll just get it shut right down. Whipping around here. Take the zone. Now we can't win. It's 7 points from a loss at this point in time. We've got too much ground to make up. But you know, I'm not going to complain about this match because we had our chances. We just didn't hold our zones. Kill-wise, we were getting just as many kills as they were. It's just they held the zones. That was the only difference. And that's how the game is played. Okay, now I should have backed off at this point, but I didn't. I just about got him, though. It was close. Anyway, there it is. We lost by 35 points, and that may seem like a blowout. I suppose in some ways it was, but it didn't feel like one. And I think that's really the important thing. And if you look at the kill count up and down the line, we matched up pretty much person for person, place for place. And it doesn't get much closer than that. This red pill was the top guy in the lobby. There's no question about that. But even at that, I don't think he was that good. You know, if I could get kills on him, he couldn't have been that great. And I felt like this was a balanced lobby, and it didn't look like everybody came from the other side of the planet, which was the other thing that was going on yesterday. It was bad. And I've been watching a lot of videos from other people, and it is apparent that the player population is really depressed right now, and that's why one of the reasons why matchmaking is getting worse, because the pool's condensing. And you know, hopefully in 3 weeks or 4, whenever Beyond Light drops, things will get better, hopefully. But for today, I'm happy with this. I do like the auto rifle, the guiding star. I think I'll run that a bit just to see how that goes. I might pair that with Lord of Wolves just for giggles. I'll say that, giggles. And I don't think there's anything to add. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I was a little bit more upbeat today than I was yesterday. You know, all things going well, and you know, I get to be off again tomorrow. I'll make some more content. We'll put some more up. So with that, this is Iron Bill saying good night.